How do you do? Joshua back at Smedley's Ranch. It's late. I don't know exactly what time it is, but it's late. I think it's past 7. Just got home from going to Sonoma, picking up some rabbit cages. You can't see them down there, but they're on the trailer. They were gifted to my mom for some rabbits she's keeping. So we're gonna make some room for them. But yeah, it was a good trip. We braved the weather, and the weather turned out to be nice. And just stopped at the car wash to spray them off. You know, you just let them sit on the trailer overnight. You gotta feed and water the rabbits and call it a night. So when we were going to the car wash, my ex drove by and gave me you know, one of the looks, because I have a trailer full of rabbit cages. Whoa. Giving me the same old dirty look, nothing new. I just pointed. I told my mom, "Oh, look who it is." All right, that's about it. And it was good for me because I hadn't seen her for a while, and that's good, you know. Eventually, I'll probably see her, and it is what it is. All right. It's okay. I can say that, you know. I'm not trying to pretend like. Yeah, it's not rough or anything. I don't think, you know, you've ever heard me just trying to pretend like everything is great, because it's not. But I'm working through it, and that's what I mean. And one thing I could say for sure, though, is when that energy changes for no reason, I mean, I'm used to it, right? When the time comes and the energy changes for no reason, it is what it is. That's all I want to say. I had some other issues separate from that, you know. People with obvious animosity or some, you know. And then when it's time, you know, to deal with some things. Oh, I got no problems with you. None. I got nothing but love for you, right? And you just honestly can't deal with that. You can't, from what you know, from getting dirty looks and everything and saying I got nothing but love for you, it don't match, right? So you don't, yeah. To me, I don't take either one. I just say, that's interesting, right? It's just interesting that you can say that and act a different way. It's just interesting. I don't know what else to say about it. That's all. I know what to do about it. Not much. I don't take the looks very personal, and I don't take your claims of admiration very personal either, because of what I'm dealing with, what I see, right? If I take either one of those seriously, I might have a problem. Anyway, we can get to work. Just want to make sure I can deal with that appropriately. It must be time, right? When something happens, it must be time, I figure. So here we go.
radio.
Yep.
Gotta get you in the numbers, huh?
Yeah, I just gotta get it out, you know.
Yeah, crank it, right?
Uh-huh. You know, I think Zena's gonna do it eventually. If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be Zena. These other ones, I don't think so. Huh? So you heading in after you feed? You heading in after you feed? Gonna let me water? All right. Oops, got a short cord here on my light. Yeah, but things are right where they're at, you know, right where they're at. No, it's weird that way about it. Enough has been done to get it to where it's at, right? And things need to be done to get it to where it's gonna be, right? Words ain't gonna do it, or else we'd all be somewhere, right? Somewhere else. All it took was some words. So, and I'm good with that, because I'm working and working and working and working. And someone else telling my mom on the ride there, before that relationship began, I have problems, right? I have my own problems, right? I have my problems now. You don't know what it's like. You probably don't know what it's like for the other person in your life. They don't have no problems. And if they do, it's because of you, right? All their problems, it's because of you. Sounds crazy? Well, I would agree if that's what you said. Hey, but yeah, you know, and I just stopped dealing with, okay, if I'm your problem, then don't talk to me, right? If I'm your problem, then I guess you got to figure some things out, because I don't know what else to do. But, you know, any sane person knows how ridiculous that is, and, you know, not too many people would know what to do in that situation either, I would wager. First thing you try to do is make peace, right? Well, let me change this, let me change that, let me change, and you soon find that that's a pattern. Oh, they just saying it so that they can do what they want. Okay? Okay? Well, do what you want without me reacting, giving you more excuses to do more of what you want. Take that away, they run away, in my experience. Who knew? Should have did it sooner. But you have people going, no, they're just, you know, they're this and that. You know, it's equal. It's equal problem. Well, it should be. It should be. Yeah, I should have a problem. They should know they have a problem. And we work that out. Somehow, some way. You know, you keep working. You realize it is. Yeah. Excuse me. You realize, you know, I got some problems. I need to tone it down for your sake. And it should reciprocate. When it doesn't, you got a very sick situation going on. Okay? Yeah. And I'm just sitting back, letting it show. I'm not there. I'm not there. Whatever's being said, it's great. I'll be the problem. I'll be the entire problem and stay away. Since I'm the villain, my presence is gone. And I know I'm so good that I can do so much, right? Even away. I know, because I'm that crazy. Right? I got it like that, right? So. And no matter what you say, sometimes it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter how things are. It doesn't matter. And so, it does. It matters in the broad scheme of things. It's going to pan out in that aspect. But in the here and now, very little you can do. Besides, what I'm doing is fortifying myself. And that means accepting that I have problems, that I feel pain, that, you know, I'm not the best here, there, everywhere, wherever that may be. And also giving myself credit for where I am working and have been working and have made progress. And it's tough. It's a hard life, but I'll take it. Rather than saying, because I'm not saying what I'm saying for people to say poor Josh, because that don't happen. First of all, I don't want that to happen. If it does, I just ignore you, because that's not what I'm saying this for. Right? Because it's not a poor Josh situation. It's not at all. Right? It's a messed up situation, yes. But Josh got himself in the situation. And Josh is working on it. And this is processing. This is not for anybody to say whatever, right? Have your opinion. It's great. So, I'm doing good. And I'm gonna give myself an attaboy for just getting right to it and getting it out and not stewing on it one second longer. Or I could have went to bed. I told my mom I was just gonna come and take care of the rabbits by myself. You know, just chill. She wants to cuddle. You know, she wants to help. So she's helping. But it was a good day. You know, people were helping us. We're helping them. They're getting their stuff together too at their rabbitry. You know, got a lot going. And I even said, hey, you know, because you're helping us, I'm gonna go down there a day and just help work on their place, because she's just gifted equipment. And I said, okay, yeah, go help out. So that was good. Don't know him very well, but it's through another rabbit person, and it's going well. It's going well. That was good. Brought some rabbits for 2 other people, transporting. One little girl who's doing 4-H. She was happy to get her rabbit. She's gonna be using the breed. And a couple of really nice rabbits for another friend who's been helping out with the rabbits pretty well. So it was a great day, right? All up until I see that and get a dirty look for, you know, would I love to give a dirty look back? Yeah, I would. I just look, though. The look that I give is not of dirty look. It's not of hate. It's just of bewilderment. That's bewilderment. It's It's often like, what was I saying just earlier, right? When someone says, I love you, I got no problems with you, and then it's doing that, it's bewildering, right? You can't put together other than saying, right, people are messed up. Some more than others, right? So the look is just like, mm-hmm. That's some of that right there. What else can you do? Right? Now, if I was acting like that on the screen, you would not be watching my video, and you would be like, that boy got some problems, right? Yeah, I got problems, but not. Sorry, I'm sorry, right? Okay. Oh yeah. That's my look. You know, and I've been upset. Very upset with it, right? Trying to make it make sense and everything. I think I said in my last video, I've done my time trying to work it out. But folks they feed off that energy. Why? Do your own research as to why people will act like that and then want to deal with you, right? I don't want to deal with somebody I need to look at in bewilderment with unless I absolutely have to. And when I absolutely have to, I do the best I can as a person, you know, trying to hold to some moral standards in dealing with them. And I don't know, right? It's not matching any standards I've seen, except you know, something is not too on the up and up. Well, it's been a long time saying it has. So, right back at you. Right back at you. Oh my goodness. I see you. So I smell like there was another dog. What was the dog's name, Mom? What was the dog's name? It's like Bruno or something, wasn't it? It was, anyway.
Yeah.
Bruno? No, I wasn't Bruno. It was something like that, though. Brutus? Yeah, okay. Good dog. I'm not making light of it again. I'm not acting like I'm completely over anything. I'm working through it. Period. That's it. You know, I'm okay with working through it. If something needs to be worked on, I'll work on it. If I try to work on something over and over again, and it's like now's not the time, now's not the time. Or whatever, right? Whatever. I know I've been mature about it, spiritual about it. I know I have. I'm not. Yeah, I have been, and I'm not. I can't say I'm not upset about it. I have nothing else, but knowing I've done my best, right? And yeah, it is a sad thing. It is. It really is. But again, when there's nothing to grasp onto, it's just a sad thing, right? When the look of bewilderment, because you don't know what's real on it, right? Maybe it both is real. Well, Maybe it is. Okay, what if? Let's play what if. Then what? Still needs to be dealt with, right? Like what? Like, how does it need to be dealt with? Like a child? Like an enemy? Like an opposer? Huh? Or like a friend? A confidant? How is it supposed to work out, right? When you are trying to go through your day-to-day, how is it supposed to work out? Now, day in and day out, when you see on the spectrum that it's working out, right? Getting mixed signals, right? The whole time. What do you base your decisions on? I ask you. What do you base your decisions on? The words or the actions? Asking for a friend. I know. I know so well. I don't. Eventually, I don't need to do this, but I have something I want to say so bad, so bad. But I'm not. But there's a point to doing these videos that underscores a major point of what I'm talking about. I can't say it's just real. It don't need to be said because it's just the way it is, right? So that's why I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna defile it by saying it. This other stuff I'm saying, yeah, it's words, right? It's words, the actions. What I already know I'm doing is what I don't gotta say. I want to, but I'm not. There's a lot I want to say, but I'm not because I don't have to. Because there's some truths about it. There's some actions that have been seen, and it takes a lot of words and actions to deal, to reconcile, to cover, to deal with certain actions. Takes a lot of both words and actions, right? Mostly actions to deal with them. So I'm glad I saw it though today. I am. I know for myself. I know I'm speaking for others though. We would like things to go smooth inside our head. We want everything to work out. That's why we work so hard to try and, get things to fall right into place, and then they don't, and we feel like powerless. And well, I'm acquiring the taste for it. Because it is what it is. I think I'm really starting to see how unrealistic it is to think it can go any better. That's why I'm just so thankful, and I look at the progress, or dare I say success, I'm making, and I just go, is that gonna stick around? I'm not gonna do my best not to sabotage it now, but it don't have to be working out despite best effort. So take that for what it is. Those are just words, but I truly believe I'm trying to apply that. It does not have to go well in the short term. Yes, good works, sowing good things will reap good things eventually. Yes. Okay. 25 minutes of that is more than I can stand. Mendoza. Let's get these rabbits watered. Tomorrow I gotta get the cages off, stacked up. I know somebody else is gonna be looking at me crazy too if I even make, if I see whatever. But get the cages off. Get on with it. Believe me, it's going well. I'm on a journey. And those who I know have been truly there with me and helping, thank you so much. You know who you are. And I really feel like I couldn't do it without you, the help that you've given me. Whenever you've helped me up a mountain. You may not know it, but you've helped me up a mountain. It was low, you know. This last year was a Lulu. And the whole time it's just been progress, it's been progress. Sorry guys, progress. That's what it's been. Okay, I see the pattern. Don't matter how many problems come, eventually, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Yep. I love it. It's fantastic. Good girl. All right. Oh, it's only 6:47. Who might that be? Oh, I was just thinking about you, dude. Just thinking about you. Just. It's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. I'll tell you this story later. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you spell that. Let me check Google so I don't look like the spelling buffoon that I am. I got it right. Okay. Got that right. Didn't spell that right either. Sorry, this is what I was pulling out my phone. I met a guy just out of the blue, and yeah, something was going through my head. I was at the gas station, and he started talking to me. Just struck up a conversation. Younger gentleman. His name is Jared, like my baby brother. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But it was. I think I said it was a good day, right? The other day, I was saying why it was a good day. This was a major reason why. Because I had something on my mind, and this person just right there, and yeah, helped a lot. So we exchanged numbers, and I was just looking through my phone because it was, I wanted to make sure I got in contact with him, and he texted me. That's how it's going. Problems, progress. And I bet you, when you're having a problem, it just might be progress in disguise. Yeah, anyway. What else are you supposed to do? You're supposed to work through it. Work through it. But they don't know me very well. I don't think they listen, to tell you the truth, but it's not my, I mean, like I'm not talking, but it ain't like that. Anyway, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens, it shouldn't happen, and it's okay. You say that's not supposed to happen, huh? Good words. those words are excellent. That shouldn't happen. Boy, wouldn't the world be great if shouldn't happen was real, but it ain't. Now is it? Uh, time will tell, won't it? But as far as it depends upon me, when we do see, I ain't gonna be playing then either. But I'm always willing to adjust. Always. I'm adjusting now. Even though they're not playing, it's been adjusted. I'm adjustable. But I'm not playing. If you want to play, then okay. Take your time. Keep on playing. Keep on. Go play. Go play. I'm gonna keep working. Because I like my life when I keep working. I don't like my life when I have to play. It's no fun to play. You work. It's the fun. That's the fun. Oh. I'm happy for you. I am. There's no hard feelings. Just don't play with me. Why do you want to play with me, huh? No. That's no fun. No, it's no fun. Because I want to work. You want to play. We get all confused. And you go look at me like this because I want to work and you want to play. No fun for no one. Go away. I love it. Yeah, just like what he said. Go play. And there it is. And that's from talking it out. I'm just sitting here, you know. A lot of it is ruminating. It really is. A lot of the situation is, it really will just sit unsaid, kind of unsettled. So I say something, somebody about it. That's the gist of it, right? If I'm serious and I'm trying to work on something, and I'm willing to play too. I am. I can play. I'm not all work, no play. I'm not. I don't think. I surely hope not. That's not good now, is it? Is it? It's not. It's not good. Like work. Stopping. Talking about an imbalance is what I'm talking about. That'll work. Right. I'm sure, and I've heard it. Lighten up. Yeah, okay. Don't take things so seriously. Okay. And on and on and on. You got any more? Huh? Don't be so sensitive. Whatever. Go ahead. See how you are? What? There's one in Willows? Is there a Jolly Cone in Willows? About to find out, huh? Yeah, I'm in real, yeah. Willows, though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna think about that, right? When it's cooking, just turn up my plastic too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, lighten up, man. Sure, right? Go the extra mile. and be light, and mean it, right? And not send mixed signals. I say, yeah, I'm gonna be cool, and then be like, I ain't cool. Get to work. See what I mean? Then you don't trust me. You don't trust when I say I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I'm cool with it. Okay? And then as soon as I get a chance, I ain't cool no more. Prime example. That's what I'm saying. If I say I'm gonna be cool with it, I'm gonna be cool with it for a long, long time. I make it work. I work at it. I work at being cool because I said it. If I see the need, yeah, okay. In fact, all the laughing and the humor I'm injecting into my situation is doing just that, trying to lighten up and inject some humor, some lightheartedness into the situation. Case in point. See? It doesn't matter. I'm not looking for anyone to reciprocate it. Right? Honestly. Work at that. I have to accept that. Because it's not what it's about. For me, first and foremost, it's about me doing the work. And anyone in my circle that has a problem with that, I have to work at that. Work at whatever it is I have to do about that. These situations are a little different with that. But it still work. It still comes down to work. That I guess it's because I use the balance of work with play, right? And when I say play, I don't mean it in a fun way. So I guess I maybe should have used it a different. When I said playing, it wasn't like hi, yay, right? But I got a little off on the meaning I was using. But I was talking about the kind of playing that it's so much the opposite of work because it's tearing down, right? When there's work and then there's no work, at least nothing's getting done. But right, when you're building a house and you hit it with a wrecking ball, that's worse than work, right? You're tearing it down when what was your job was to build the house, but you're tearing it down, right? That's the kind of playing I'm talking about. That when I say playing in that context. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, playing, having a good time. Okay. Yes. That's always trying to enjoy yourself, even when you're working. Yes. But don't be tearing stuff up while you're playing, thinking it's or you're having a good time tearing stuff up. You gotta go do that somewhere else. Okay. Yes. Willows this Wednesday. Rev up, we can hit that burgers place after I repair my car. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good day. Just counting. People like to ask, how many rabbits do you have? So I usually throw a number out there. About the downscale for a little while. Anyway, fishing is coming. It's coming. Got my truck out. Made the trip to Sonoma. No problems. Oh, I did. I have a loose headlight, and it was like vibrating. I thought, it sounded pretty bad actually, but it was vibrating. Good thing I always keep a couple wire hangers for such an occasion. Wrapped that bad boy up, and we were on our way. And the weather was pretty decent, so yeah, I haven't been driving my truck in a while. It was good to give it a spin. Now all we need to do is slap the boat back there, go to the water. It's cold and everything. It's still, it's fish to be caught. It's not the best time, but no excuses. I'm gonna get out and get us some fishing footage, show you how it's done, learn how it's done, showing you how I'm learning how it's done. Build this rabbit hutch behind me, get that up. Time to start planting. 28th. I put it on my goal board. I guess I need a complement of planting by the 15th. I think I did this last year, right? I think I planted on the 1st though. I planted early last year. I was on it, but I want a complement on the 15th, and I just need complement. Just one complement before the month is over. How about that? Compliment me and just go at it one good time. Yeah. Crack me up. I probably don't say this enough. I don't say it much. I have to see the need first, but I know I'm a good listener. I am. So if you ever need someone to talk to, I throw that out there. I am a good listener. I'm such a good listener. I would probably just ask you, are you wondering what I think, or are you just talking to, work it out? When you ask me what I think, it's not much. I would probably just respond with what I heard you saying. In the most reasonable, you may say things, not and you just try and connect what you just said. Just connect what you said. That's all. Does it, are you saying things that connect, or are they kind of conflicting? Are they? I don't know. Something like that. That's about it. Make sense? Makes sense to me. And if I know you well, and we have a relationship, then it goes a little deeper. But really, it's just about that, being there, listening, support. I'm here. I appreciate a lot of the people who have come on this YouTube platform to share their experiences with relationship issues, troubles. I get it. I really do. And I appreciate it. I think I just said that, but I do appreciate it. I was listening to one the other day, and I just know there's felt. It's like, okay. You know what it was? It was words of validation. Words of validation. Makes you think things are going, good because you're getting validated. This happens, you should do this, or that happens, you shouldn't do that, and you're like, yeah, right? So, you get that validation. That's what's popular. So people chime in and they listen because you validate them. And they click like and they subscribe and they watch and they watch and they watch and they watch. Not everybody, some people, some are different, but by and large, it was the one that made me notice. I was like, what is it about somebody on here talking about a common experience a lot of people have, and really, this particular person was doing a really good job of affirming the positive about the recipient of some negative energy. And I just had a little thought, you know. I was just like, It made me think a little bit. I was like, and obviously they had been through some of it themselves, and that's how they were working through it by spreading some awareness, right? Maybe in the hopes that someone feeling that deep, dark despair that can happen, if they saw that, they might, be a little more cheerful heart. I get it. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's appreciated, because it's there. Mm-mm-mm. Another good thing is about doing this is I'm learning that I don't have to post all of these videos. I feel pretty good actually just keeping some of them private, especially the ones I go on and on and on about, or on, I should say. Well, I think this was a good one though. Particularly because it needs to be okay to be vulnerable. It really does. I think that's been a good thing about YouTube for me. That's why, I really don't want to say a bunch of stuff just to, I would love, to help somebody. And that's why I just, offered to listen, not to tell you it's going to be okay, or that you're doing great or anything. But I said if you need someone to talk to, because I think there's no shortage of people to tell you what you want to hear, or I think you'll find what you want to hear. Right? You'll find what you want to hear. My channel is not about what you want to hear. Might be a little bit about what you want to see. If you want to see some bumbling farming, but a halfway decent fisherman, and I guess I'm a middle-aged man who started getting his life together well into his life. So that's all. And the reason for being on this platform would surprise you if I was ever able to tell you some of the things going on point blank. but I can't, because it would, again, there's some truths about my life and what I'm going through that there's no need. In fact, it's counterproductive to say anything about at this point. But I guess I could say, it's to fight isolation and to hear my voice. Hear my voice and not hear it or see it being belittled. Yeah, they might happen in the comments or anything, or ignored or anything, but that's expected on the internet. It's not very cool in real life. So that's about it, in a nutshell. I think I touched on a little bit of it earlier. Yeah, I've got my problems and I'm working on it, and I have some that would like to put their problems on to me. And it's, I won't say that they haven't been very good at it, because they have, but I know better now. And I know better so much, I'm just willing to invest in myself. And anyone who likes that, or wants to be a part of that, will come around and stick around. And if no one does, I'm okay with that too. I have to be. I have to work on being okay with that, because it's very possible. While someone can't come live in a house that ain't built yet, right? There you go, right? There may be no room, there's no place to dwell yet. It's cool. Work, build it, right? So that could be it. Whatever it is, you guessed it. You know. I better get to it. It's been a good Saturday night. I think I'm ready to move on. Hopefully willing, do a little bit more tomorrow, right? It's in the wheel. Thank you again for all your support. Wait a minute. How about New Year's Day? The water's awful dirty though. Thinking of a quick fishing video on New Year's Day. Just quick. I will try. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna try and do a fishing video New Year's Day. Let me check, because I'm going to be on call. I have to be in a certain proximity of work. You know what I mean? That's not It's still showing my job as my old place. Oh, I can look at this later, but just for right now. So if we're here, no, here. Go there. Here we are. Okay, so save. We're gonna call that new work. Okay. Save, and then no. From not New York, New Work. It's all messed up. Anyway, let's see here. I know the spot I'm thinking about is on the 70, right? That's not it. No, that's way too far away. Orville, yeah. So I would go down to 62, 162, and then way down here. How far is that from here? It's an hour from here, so that's not bad. If it's an hour from my house to there, then it should be shorter from work to there. So technically I'm good. The after bay. That's a good place to put my boat. That's a real good place, and that wasn't even on my list, but that's a good place. Just have to find how Larkin's boat launch. If I launch there and then go up it, ooh, yeah. Let's see. That's the dam. You don't want to be on that side. I don't know even know if you can fish in there. Okay. I'm gonna go at least go look. Okay, I'll go look at the after bay. See what I see. See what the water looks like. If you ever want to, during salmon season, want to go and see salmon jumping like crazy, if you like to watch fish, the, what is it? The After Bay Release Station in Orville. Orville, yeah, Orville. Feather River. You can park right here at the Feather River boat launch up there, and you can look down here. And there'll be a lot of fishermen down here and down here. Boats during salmon season. which is just about gonna be over in a couple. Well, there is no salmon season, but then the river's all dirty and stuff. They'll be jumping and stuff. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll go check that out. That's a good place to go for my boat. To test it out, see, take a look. It's gonna get windy. It's gonna have it's a good spot. That's perfect. And I believe it has the whole complement. I think it has striper in there. I think so. It's got the full complement of fish in it from the river. Might even have some sturgeon in there. I don't know. It'd be hard to get, but yeah, you can dream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check out the After Bay. It's a good spot. And again, I need to work out my proximity because I'm not gonna be able. I'll just have to be able to bank fish if I'm on call because I need to be able to get to work in a blink of an eye. As if I was, I have an hour to get there. So I have to be ready to go and get, right now. Okay. Make it so. It's cooking. I'll let you go. See you soon.